sadaqah, do your charity, go out do your khidmat. The system doesn't change because you changed. The system is exactly the way it is. You have to do all of the elements of what they described and what we described earlier. If you fall outside of that then you just have to do more of it. So you do more of your practices, more of your khidmat, more of all of these things, and trying to control the bad character and occasional anger. You make istighfar, you give sadaqah, but the real badness is when they become angry and overly excessively angered and begin to stop doing their awrads and their connections. And somebody asked the other time when we said, oh the awrad, is it punishable? So it's not punishable because it's not a sin. Awrad is something you do out of love, it's not mandatory in Islam. So the wazifas and awrads, this is not a part of the fard and mandatory, this is what you chose to do from the hadith. They did their obligatory prayers and now they're approaching through love. And as a result I became the eyes in which they see, the breath in which they breathe. So anyone who wants to achieve a state of love, they do their awrads, their zikrs, their practices. So I said, if I don't do my awrad am I really going to be cut? I said, well the awrad is in the zikrs, it's on the Friday night, it's in the Saturday night, it's in the Thursday night. But you don't go around and tell people, no you can skip your awrad, don't worry about it. Well what will happen? You'll skip it 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. So just like you tell your children, don't touch the pots in the kitchen because you're going to get burned. Now naughty children will go and touch every single pot and see which one is hot. What are you talking about? I didn't get burned. But the idea is that you're trying to scare people from dropping their practices. So it's not a good idea to live your life dropping your practices. Maybe that's the day where you get hit by a car. So you don't know what Allah has written, as a result of not knowing what Allah has written He's given us all of these extra blessings. Which one of those saved us that day, saved your child from choking or drowning, saved some sort of difficulty or calamity in your life? What saved us? What was that barakah that Allah gave? Was it the sadaqah you gave, the zakat you gave, the donation you gave, the awrad that you did? So our life is barakah, not barakah just so that you can expand your empire, but the barakah that keeps many sadnesses and difficulties away. And the people whom have done everything and Allah tests them, then Allah has a high station for them to grant them a high station of realities. So alhamdulillah, our life is a way of discipline and advising ourselves and anyone else who wants to listen. Keep the discipline to the best of your abilities. Don't live life on the edge like you're standing on a cliff and saying, I wonder if I'm going to fall. Stay away from the cliff.